My name is Sean Chalfin, and last year when I knew I was getting hacked, this is CARS.Flights on GoDaddy's website builder right here. And I caught GoDaddy's website builder caught GoDaddy's injection here because it wouldn't allow their SEO tool to discover the title line inside of CARS.Flights. Because when they injected this malware here, these IMGs, it blocked the SEO. But I want to point out several interesting things in this. I had complained to GoDaddy that these injections, I didn't know about cross-site resource sharing, which is a cross-origin attack. There it is right there in this header. And I don't have a ClickTail account. And this IMG, whatever Live Engage is probably social media. It's a U tag from GoDaddy. They are converting money right here with ClickTail. Tags TIQCDN. This is a GoDaddy U tag. And I'm going to show you how they use this to inject content. Now, the most interesting thing here is this number right here in the Google Tag Manager. That UA-115508484-1 Google Analytics data layer is discovered. Now this was taken in the week of December 20th, 2018. That now is discovered in all of my Afternic sites. GoDaddy is using, there it is right here, 115.084.84-1. They're still using that Google Analytics number, and it's in every single one of my websites. That is Cancun.fashion. And right there it is. It's in every single one. They have attached their IMG malware and are stealing the search. They're using the domain and bouncing the SEO off of here and forwarding it somewhere else. Now, other GoDaddy, and here's how I get here, by the way. This is another Afternic page. Notice the difference. Afternic pages here, and they're just defrauding the hell out of me. So this Afternic page, which is not mine, we're going to go into it real fast. They're all like this, by the way. This is what a normal Afternic page looks like. We're going to expand all of these things. And you really don't have to do that. But notice there aren't any IMGs in here. First, we're going to do img1.wsimg.coms. And there are none. There are none. There are no UAs in here either. Now, they do have a little Google in here, AdSense. And they have some Google user content. But it's not used the same way. There are no IMGs in the headers. There are no ghost IPs in here. Ghost. But the other thing I want to do is cross origin. I think there's just one in here. No, there are no cross origins in here either. But let's go over here to cars.style and type in cross. And they have cross origin attacks all over. Here, we'll go to Cancun.fashion. Cross origin attacks, and if we go back here, back in, there it is, cross origin. Let me go to the IMGs again. The data layer. If we come over here, when I discovered this, and when the week GoDaddy canceled my account, I discovered what all these things were. There is a cross-origin attack. There's the IMGs. But most importantly, this Google Analytics account right here, next to the Google Tag Manager, they're injecting script. Now let me show you what this Google Analytics is. We're just going to go to, now look, this is the IMG, and there it is right there in those IMGs. But let's look up their Google Tag Manager right here. Now, I clicked on that. Let's go back. I'm going to click on Google Tag Manager again. We're just going to look up that Google account. And there it is. And I'm going to click on this GTM. And there is the script in that file. That's an IMG file. Click on it one more time. And there it is. And we're going to come down and look for the script. Or here is the script. But we're going to look for the Google account. It's in here somewhere, or the Google's where they reference Google Tag Manager. I need 5 seconds. There it is right there. There's one. Now, the other thing that I want to pick out here is that these are all the IMGs in this script. And the GoDaddy tags, IMGs. This is a massive discovery. And it's what they've been putting into the headers of my websites right here. And that is, yeah, that's another script. These right here, these UTAG TINGs, this is a big deal. Because that's what they're injecting in the headers of my websites. And that's currently, right now, January 24th, 2020. So, but if we come back here, check out right here. That's what they were doing to me when my account was active and CARS.Flights was up. And they have been caught. They have been caught severely. And by the way, the other thing that I've noticed them doing, let's close out of here. Yesterday, when I was with my attorneys, I tried to put in AK stat, and it didn't pull, except there it is right there. And I don't know why it didn't pull yesterday. And so if I take that URL right there and copy it, and by the way, it's under this Go Impulse right here. I'm surprised that showed up again. So let's go to Security Trails and put this URL in and search for it. AK stat, the one that's right here, the beaconing URL, and hit search. And there it is. Now, they made changes yesterday. They've added this domain as a subdomain underneath probably Kayak or Expedia. And I'm guessing it's both of them, because look at all these other subdomains. I ledger my domains. So they're on this server, but they made a change. And here's the change. Let's go to historical data for a second. Right there. For a while, they've been using that IP address because 2 days ago, by the way, there's their Google Tag Manager IMG, Google Travel Services that they're injecting in the headers. Class, booking, passengers, booking and flights. And this is with cars.style. This is a massive discovery. And there is what they call the Google Tag Manager, which is no longer discovered here because they encrypted it after I complained that last week of them attacking me and when they took over and they canceled my sites. But here, this beaconing AK stat at Akamai is right here on that. So they're using multiple IP addresses. And but the Google Tag Manager was caught right here. I caught him back when I had an account opened up with him and they were sloppily hacking me. But now that I know what they're doing, they started doing this when I had their Go Central account open. This was all Go Central. So, right. They're stealing the cross-origin attacks. And that's what they were doing to me for 2 years plus longer. Google Travel Ad Services injected into the tags TIQ and CDN. So there you go. They've been coming after me hard. And they've stolen on a grand scale.